Happy Indigenous Day from Alora Baga here at OG Star Wars, and today I'm going to share a fun or interesting fact about Yoda. So when we see him in the Return or Revenge of the Sith, he is near, I would say, 800 years old, not quite 900 years old. And when we see him in Return of the Jedi, he's already on his deathbed, ready to become one with the Force, stating that the Force has held him and sustained him as long as it could for him to complete the tasks of training Luke. And now Luke is now a Jedi. So when we see him in Return of the Jedi, we see him very old, feeble and stuff, but when you look back at Revenge of the Sith, that's only about 25 years. And so it makes you think, was he still sustaining himself when at the end of Revenge of the Sith, because of the mission of him and Obi-Wan using Luke as the hope of the return of the Jedi and the hope of the galaxy in ridding the dark side, or Sidious, or the Sith. So I just thought I would throw that out there, and a little fun, interesting fact that makes you think about the lore. I'm not saying that this is a break in continuity. It's not. It's just interesting to look back at this little period of time with Master Yoda and how long he lived and what he had to do to sustain himself and keep himself fit and viable for Luke, so Luke can come back and reclaim the Jedi Order as the new Jedi Order as we see in the original EU. And then also too, look at Obi-Wan. He settled on Tatooine to protect Luke, and over that 25 years, how much he's aged, and the conditions there are very rough, and the twin suns make you age if you do not take care of yourself. As if you read Kenobi, that kind of goes with that lore about keeping yourself covered and hooded and protecting yourself from the sun because you age quickly. So it makes you think about Dagobah, and then also too about the trip around Dagobah Systems moon, and I don't quite know the name of it. If someone can share below, let me know on what the year or the life or like one standard year consists of. Like, how long did it take for the planet to travel around its sun? That could play a big factor in the aging process, because we know Luke trained, and mind you, between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, it's only one standard year. So it kind of makes you think about this whole thing and how each planet and system, how their standard years or how their years or how long their planets take to go around their sun determines, you know, how fast and slow a person ages, and especially a human species. Anyway, so I'm going a little bit further into this, so just have fun with this fun little fact about when you watch between the end of the PT, Revenge of the Sith, and Return of the Jedi, you know, what exactly did Yoda have to do to sustain himself besides using the Force and stuff, and just that little interesting tidbit and how quickly he too aged as well. So have a great day, and I will talk to you later. And again, happy Indigenous Days to any Indigenous Native American that are watching this, and those who have that kind of heritage as well. It's our day. Columbus and the ship he came on, and that's a different story, but hey, you know, I'm proud of who I am, and I'm not afraid to share that. All right, may the Force be with you.
I got this Aboriginal soul, I got this Aboriginal flow, I got this pain that I can't shake, ties to my people I can't break, got this